Morning, guys. Preparing to head back to Spain very, very soon. As you'll probably be able to see out there, it's a nice UK morning, brimsing with that sunny day and warm weather. Um, yeah, so I'm going this month. So I'll be back for Christmas, back for New Year, all going well. I've had to rebook my flight 3 times. One of the reasons I'm bringing this video up is if you're having the same issues, double check your bank account. With Ryanair, supposed to be no fees for the rebooking, and there shouldn't be any increase in seat costs either. Um, I'm sure on the second one they've done seat costs. I'm going to double check my bank on that, but they definitely charged on the third one for rebooking fees, 35 quid. I've got it back. It takes them 3 weeks to send you your own money back for their mistake. But even when I said, well, put it on the account, on my Ryanair account, I'll just book some extra luggage. Problem solved. Nah, we want money for the extra luggage, and then we'll give you your money back in 3 weeks' time. Anyway, so just double check if you are rebooking. Don't bother with their website. If you booked it through there, just double check your bank account. Simple as that. It's easier. The other thing was this COVID test, because you've got to do it 3 days before you travel, and to be fair, do it on the first of the 3 days. So day one, day two, day three, you're flying. Day one, what you want to do, go boots or whatever. Oh, good old British UK now. If you read the Gov UK, it was all like, if you think you've got COVID, if you work for the NHS, if you do this, go and get a test. Now it's nah. You can pay for it now. We've got it in boots. Stuff you now. Yeah, fantastic, our country. So, not what I'm saying about the flight, I was just like, when I was looking at it, I thought, that's just. So, if I catch it at work or suspect it at work, I've got to wait until I've actually got symptoms now. Not that I'd bother getting the test in the first place. What's the point? Um, if I quarantine for 2 weeks, I think that is basically it, isn't it? What's the point of going, oh, well, suspected case, confirmed case? What's the difference? Neither. You sit at home for 2 weeks. Anyway, me being a little bit cynical this morning. So, boots, cha-ching, 120 quid. Online, 175 to 250. Spain, 40 euros. I wonder who's robbing us blind. Is it our own country as usual? A little bit annoyed about that, to be fair, because I can afford it, but I don't think it's fair that it's being forced. But at the same time, it's not being policed in the sense of a reasonable cost. 120, absolute robbery. Um, Especially when you can get it, like I said, in Europe for 40. How can you even justify that? Because it's the UK. Oh, it's the Brexit that's done this. It's the Brexit hasn't happened yet. um, this country, this stuff annoys me because it's why we just rip each other off, and it reduces stimulation in the economy because we just shaft each other at an opportunity rather than seeing as a bigger picture out there. We could do more with this. We can, anyway. I'm not going into politics today. So I'm flying back on the 17th at the minute. See where that heads. Looking forward to getting home. Amazon's made a fortune off me this year because I ain't been able to fly and travel as much. We've spent a lot of money this Christmas. But at the same time, I'm not bothered. People go, oh, the amount you spent. I haven't travelled. This isn't money that was normally in my pocket. This is money that was for going home. This is for the family dinners. This is for the stuff that we normally do as a family going out. And one of the things I can advise is if you do die, money doesn't go with you. So enjoy it. Do what you want. Um, I bought this for Ubi over there. That's a Oculus. It's a VR headset, and I was buying software and stuff and setting it up and I've now had to buy two because I'm keeping that one. Yeah, they're about. I think that one's 500 quid, or 400 quid, and he's got the other one which is, I don't know, 350 euros. Lucky enough, he never watches his channel, so he doesn't know that's what he's getting for Christmas. But for me, I sit in these four walls a lot of the time. It's like now my desk will become where I'll spend most of today working. So it's not the biggest environments to be in. So the VR is basically, it's a virtual reality. You put the headset on and you can wander around inside it. I'll do some videos on it, not today. Maybe when I'm in Spain, when I've got more space, because I need to set it up with two cameras. The one with me in the headset, and then the other one is literally like that we're talking now. So I can actually explain what I'm doing, and I'll put the two videos together so I don't sound like a madman. But really, really good. You can do fitness in there. You can play games. You can chat with people. And I know some other friends have got one as well. So I'm looking at Arif and Alison. They've got one as well. They got one at the same time. So it should be interesting. You know, we haven't had our chat in there yet, but like Arif was saying, he was in the cinema the other day inside the VR. I know somebody sat next to him and he waved, and the guy waved back. it's a completely new environment. It's a little bit surreal if you haven't been in VR before, but definitely worth a look if you've got some spare money this year. Because if you're like me, you're not spending so much. In the sense of haven't had your flights, travel costs, you're eating out, your days out. Treat yourself. You'll love it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.